have to go to the map. Let's go to the maid's room. This is Mizuno, the maid's room. It seems like she usually uses it for staying overnight here. This scent. You start sniffing the air the moment you enter a woman's room. Gross. I think you have the wrong idea. I don't have that kind of fetish. I have a hard time around women. I've been lied to by so many women about cases. You reap what you sow, I guess. Anyway, I avoid relationships. He's gay! I knew it! He's so gay! He's so gay! I knew it, my Yaoi King! I'm so nervous around women that I inherently get a sense of danger around them. Oh, really? It's not like I care about how he is around women. Come to think of it, I'm a woman too, and he doesn't look like he's on edge at all. From what I can tell, the things that stand out in this room are that gun and the bookshelf and oh, my head hurts. Oh, there are others too, but oh, you already know those, correct? Well, go on with it. The window is shut tight. The bed is neatly made. I wonder if Mizuno gets ready in front of this mirror every morning. Is that an antique clock? It doesn't show the time, but the number is 166 instead. Are you interested in the counter to the end? Oh, that's what it is! I kind of want to know about the counter to the end. The dresser. It most likely has Mizuno's clothes in it. I really want to know about the counter to the end, but like that's not what I need to snap on, so... What is this? Some sort of lint dropped by the bookshelf? Oh, evidence set. Okay. Something that came off of Mizuno's clothing. It seems a bit too bulky though. There aren't as many in the library. There are a lot of books in this bookshelf too. December's Romance, Danger of Oil Baron's Love. She's a hopeless romantic! Oh my god, she's a hopeless romantic! Too soon to propose! They're all romance novels. Mizuno must like them. A pistol lies on the floor, about the size of my palm. Miss Mizuno says she screamed after seeing this gun on the floor, right? If we were to believe her, then someone left it here in this room. Yes, let's have a look. A break-action, double-barreled, compact pistol. Someone to ring her then. There's still a shell in the chamber and... it's still warm. We can safely assume that this round was fired fairly recently. Okay. Fired recently? So the shot I heard in the morning was from this gun? Most likely. The body's in the next room. Next room down though. Why would the fired gun be here then? Alright. Okay, well let's go to the crime scene then. See if we can find some more stuff there. Wait, what is this room anyway? There are so many books in here. He asked like he's never seen a freaking library before. Well, then again, I was dead and I don't remember anything. So yeah, I guess I've never seen a library before. As you can see, it is a library. There's obscure history books, romance novels, thick encyclopedias, and company notes. If I was bored, I could kill all sorts of time in here. Though, there's also a dead body here. Okay. Let's talk to it. Okay. From what I can tell, the things that stand out in this room are... the dead body. The dead body, he's like, you know, contrary to what people may think, I do think the dead body does stand out. And the fallen gun. The oddly toppled books. The entrance. And... Oh, my head! Oh, there are others too, but you already know those. Correct. Well, good luck. Oh, looks like nothing is off with the ceiling. The bookshelves are packed with books. These look like various novels. The floor is utterly spotless. Not a speck of dust can be seen. Oh, the curtains on the window are shaking. Oh, that means there's a breeze, yeah. There's a painting hung up here. I really don't understand art. It's an ordinary door. The lock on it is broken. Oh, the lock on it is broken. Okay. The door looks completely normal. Oh, shoot. The lock on it is broken. How was the door when we were trying to get in again? Oh, right. Sorry. This is what I need. Yeah, it was locked when we were trying to get in. That's right. When I rushed here, the door was locked. The lock is a simple slide lock, but can only be accessed from inside the room. Which means someone had to have locked it from the inside. But who? When we forced the door open, the metal latch broke. So this is a locked room murder is what it is. Is this an antique clock? It doesn't show the time, but the number is 166 instead. Are you interested in the counter to the end? There's an empty space on this bookshelf. It has the history of Kukuri Pharmaceuticals 128 on it, with the only volume. Oh god, 4 is missing. The number for death. Death is missing. The missing book is... There's a very thick book laying right next to his feet. Was Tsukijiro about to start reading this book? It's called The History of Kukuri Pharmaceuticals 4. This is a company record, huh? It has the history of Kukuri Pharmaceuticals written in it. There's a gun lying close to Tsukujiro's body. Was he killed by this? Let me take a look. This is a 45 caliber revolver that holds 6 rounds. It's quite a powerful weapon. As for the bullets, none of the 6 rounds have been fired. Okay. This is the body of Tsukijiro Kukuri. He's lying with his head pointing at the window. From what I can see, the only wound is the hole through his right eye socket. This is a bullet wound, right? Yes. Even the doctor, Shiratori, said the same thing, so I expect you're right. Looks like the bullet didn't go all the way through, though. I expect they used a small caliber gun then. Like the one in the other room, I guess? His clothing's still neat. It doesn't seem like he was shot as a result of a struggle. Okay. So what I can see, only wound is a hole through the right eye socket. So maybe the small caliber gun is what I need? Oh, here we go. Evidence set, deringer. Here we go. Small caliber gun. Would the deringer that was left in the maid's room be the murder weapon then? Yeah, I believe so. I would assume it was used in this murder. Only that gun wasn't found here, but in the maid's room next door. That could be the key to solving this case. Alright. Huh.
45個弾は6発とも発
死体の足元
Very
近く
thick
に
book laying right
分厚
here
い
next to his feet.
月次郎がこの本を読もうとしていたんだろうか。
This book?
タイトルは
Called The History of Kukuri
いわゆる
Pharmaceuticals.
社種という
Okay.
着衣に乱れ
Clothing is still neat.
誰かと
Doesn't seem
争
like it
う
was a sort of a struggle. Let's go to the bookshelf again. Oh, there's an empty space in this bookshelf. Has the history of pharmaceuticals 1 through 4 on. Only volume 4 is missing.
この抜
The
けた
missing
本っ
book
て
is... Ah, okay, so I do have to get... Yeah, so I need to get this book.
死体の足元近くに分厚い本が1冊だけ落ちている。
Here you
月
go.
次郎がこの本を読もうとしてい
Reading
たんだろ
this
う。
book. Here we go.
このしおり
This
紐
bookmark. The tip of it has been torn off.
どうしてこんなことに。
Why would that be, though? Piece of evidence. Oh. Okay. So here and then
くりかこの抜
the
けた本っ
missing
て
book is here we go. There we go. There we go.
これがぴったり
This
収
looks
ま
like
り
it
そうで
fits
すね。
perfectly.
月次郎さんは
I wonder why
どうして
Tsukijiro
この
wanted to
本を
read
手
this
に取った
book. Oh, hey, Mr. Has a bit of dust. It's, oh, yeah. It's just a little bit.
犬神さん
Inugami.
この隙間
I
から
can see the
本
back
棚
of
の
the
奥を
shelf through
覗
this
いてみて
gap.
ください。
Oh, shoot. He was shot. He was shot from the other room. He was shot from the other room. Wasn't he? Hey, Haru. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you.
何があった
Is something there?
奥の壁に
There's a
穴が
hole in
開い
the
てるみたい
wall.
なんです。
He was shot through the wall. Hey, Yujiro Hanma. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you.
穴から光
I
が
can
差し
see
込ん
light
でいる
coming
の
through
が
the
見えます。
hole.
ああ
Ah,
本当だ
thank you so much for the follow, Yujiro Hanma. Welcome, welcome to the Buddy Fam. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. It's good to have you here. Ah, you're right. I can see the room next door.
これは
This is a
Nozoki-ana.
peephole.
覗き
A
穴
peephole?
隣の部
And
屋っ
to the
て
room. Oh, shoot. Because the next room next door is it's the young woman's room, the maid.
覗き穴が
We
どこ
have
に
to
開
see
いて
where
い
this
る
hole
の
is
か。
on the other side. Alright, hang on. So now let's go to the maid's room. You came to that conclusion faster than I did. I thought he made it to peep on the maid. No, I figured if he said, oh, I can see something through, I was like, I bet you, because there was a book missing here too. I was like, I bet you, he shot through the wall. Now, I'm not sure if that was there before the bullet wound or what have you, but yeah, I think he was shot through the wall. And that's why he was locked in the room. It was like, he was locked in the room, and so it was a closed room murder, but the murderer was never in the room to begin with.
図書室と比べる
There
と
aren't as
量は
many in the
少ない
library,
け
but
ど
there's a lot on this bookshelf.
12月の
Oh no, I think I have to click on this
どれもロマンス系
bookshelf. No, I don't need the romance novels. I think I
図書室と比
need
べると量は
this
少ないけ
bookshelf.
ど
Yes,
この
bookshelf,
本棚に
people,
たくさ
side
んの本が
library.
並べられているな。
Here we go!
部屋の位置関係を
Considering the
考える
positioning in the room, there should be
もしかしたら
something
この辺に
around here.
犬神さん
Hinugami!
こちらの
There's a
本
people
棚
in
の
the
奥
back
に
of this bookshelf.
覗き穴があります。図書室に
The
あった
people in
覗
the
き穴
library connects to
ここ
here.
なるほど
I see. If it's behind a
本棚の奥の
bookshelf,
壁に
a hole in the
どう
wall
して
would be
穴が
rather hard to spot.
何なんでしょう。
What would it be here for?
文字通り
Well, to
覗
peep.
くためにある
I
穴
would
なんじゃ
assume,
ない
right?
向こう側か
If
ら
you
こ
looked
ちらを
from the
覗
other
き込めば
side, you could see Miss Mizuno. How obscene! I don't get the snap function, but I like it. I don't get the snap function either, to be honest. I don't know how to use it. It truly is distasteful. Alright, and then there's this. This is, what is this? Some sort of lint dropped by the bookshop. Wait. Book, was torn off. The thing was torn off. Torn off! Oh, it matches the color and thickness of the marker in that book. Logic says you should not trust a man in a white suit. I mean, true. Very true. The string on the book in the library got cut and dropped in this room. But who would do that? And why? But it's strange. This marker. The end is tied into a ring. Oh, okay. So here's my thought is if the peephole was there to begin with, you could thread this string through the book thing. And once the book was removed, that is the signal that the person is on the other side and you can shoot. I wonder if it has anything to do with the case. Because if this is attached, again, if this was attached to the bookmark and it snapped off, it probably means that the person who's on this side of the door was holding it in place, probably to make it harder for the person to just, for Tsukijiro to just grab it, the book on the other side and pull it off. Once they have that signal, then they know that someone's there and they can shoot. Alright. Yeah, the gun and the bookshelf. Yeah, which I've already done. So I think there's more stuff in the library. Huh, okay. His clothing is still neat. Doesn't seem like he was shot as a result of a struggle. Okay. .44 caliber, another 6 rounds have been fired. Yeah. He still says, yeah, body, falling gun. I haven't done any of the falling gun stuff yet. Oh, whoopsies. Let's see. Alright. It's probably that the 6 rounds haven't been fired, which means that it is not our weapon. Yeah, this means that this is not our weapon. What's with him and headaches? He just got a little, you know, he's just a little hungover, you know? He's just a little hungover. Just a little bit. But he'll be fine, I'm sure. Maybe. We'll see. As you can see, all of the bullets are accounted for. The muzzle is also very clean, and there's no evidence of gunpowder on it. Then this gun wasn't used. Which means Tsukijiro was killed with a different weapon. Oh, there's a strange etching on the bottom of the grip. Oh! That symbol says Rei. And then we have Shun. So Re and Shun. What could that mean? A strange coincidence for this gun to have been dropped here. Yeah, so we have one that says Re, one that says Shun. Huh. Maybe there's something on his clothes. If you look closer, the hem here is torn. How was I supposed to look at that? Oh, it might have always been like that. Or might I have caught something? I can't say for sure, but as it might have something to do with the case, I'll keep it in mind. Alright, torn hem. Alright. That's everything here, essentially. You know what? I want to know about the counter to the end. I want to be sus. Tell me about the counter to the end! A counter to the end of the world? What? No way! There's someone here who doesn't know about the counter. You're a detective, right? Not a recluse or something. Oh no, League of Poopy. No, you know you love League of Poopy. Have a good stream. Not stream, sorry. Have a good game. Have a good lurk, Yuzu. Oh well, I'm sure you know about the end, right? Yes, the end of all civilization, right? Yep, the Shuten order awaits in anticipation for the arrival of the end. I do not, it's pee-pee poo-poo. No, you know you love it. You know you love it. The counter to the end of the world shows us how long we have left before that wonderful end comes. There are counters like this set up all over town, right? We look at them and pray for the end to come. Besides, but, as you didn't know, maybe you don't want that. Oh, this is a counter too. It's such a strange design that I didn't realize. I see. So this is the countdown until the end of civilization. Wait, we have just 166 days? That's not even half a year. Seeing big numbers like that really gives me Expedition 33 vibes. I wonder what they'll use to wipe humanity out. Maybe a nuclear weapon? They pray for the end, even though it'll mean their own deaths. The Shuten order really is insane. And I'm the founder! Okay. So here's the thing is, window is open, but he fell backwards, so that makes me think that, he fell this way onto his back, which means that it probably came through that way, especially considering where the gun is. I wonder if there's anything else in the maid's room. Bed is neatly made. Window is shut tight. Dresser. Mirror. Okay. Nothing really here seems like it's the right choice, so let's see. There's the body, which I think I'm fully done on. And then this, which is, yeah, I'm done here. Huh. Oh, the curtain on the windows are shaking. Yeah, because the window is open. Looks like nothing is off at the ceiling. Bookshelves are various novels. I wonder if it's the fact that the window is open. Yeah, okay, it's the thing that the window is open. Oh, the window was slightly open. At the very least, this room wasn't totally closed off. Yeah, the window wasn't totally open, but he also fell towards... Like, he fell as if he was looking at the bookshelf and fell backwards. If he was shot behind him, he probably would have fell forwards because they said that the bullet didn't go the whole way through. Oh, this is fun. Well, the scene inspection is through then. Next, I suppose we should get to the testimonies of those involved. Let's choose who to question and go locate them. But we don't know who is where. Not a problem. I have an idea. Of where they would be. For example, Yoichi should be by the garden pond, Mizuno near the bridge, and Miyabi by the entrance. How do you even know all that? Just a simple deduction. The method is rather complicated though, so I won't get into it in detail. Did you just say it was simple? I wonder if he's got like a god's blessing, and that's why he's able to see that kind of thing. You know, maybe all the ministers have a god's blessing or whatever. Well, I shouldn't get in the way, so I'll stay back and keep quiet. Don't mind me. Go on and get to work, if you will. Doesn't he have anything else to do? Well, if he's going to be here, he could at least help. Where to first? Alright. So let's go to the garden pond first. Naegi, now investigate over there. Very Byakuya. Koichi Kukuri is here. He's staring at the koi in the pond. Do you like koi? Not really. I was just thinking about how much they're worth. Are you going to sell them? The one who took care of them is gone. Plus, I'm taking over everything from the house. What do I do with my possessions is my decision. Mizuno is still here, so he isn't really getting everything, though. Is he planning on killing Mizuno and taking it all for himself? What do you want? I just had a few things I wanted to ask you. What do you want to ask? The culprit is obviously Mizuno. This investigation is completely pointless. We won't know unless we try, will we? Oh. Alright. I would like to ask you a bit about you. What's wrong with you? What could you possibly have to ask about me? You can't honestly believe I'd kill my own brothers. Me! I'm the heir to the Kukuri estate! I am the heir to the Kukuri estate! Big hair, big eyebrows! My brothers would never go against me, so their money is my money. I have no need to kill them to get it. It would be pointless. Then, were you close with your brothers? Huh? Never mind. Yeah, it's just Kokichi Kurata. His name is Kokichi Kurata now. There's no way you could be. Not with this selfish, self-absorbed attitude. Not even I could get along with this man. From your perspective, what type of person was your father? What could that have to do with Tsukujiro's murder? Well, taking into account the murder could be related to the Kukuri inheritance. It's obvious! He knew this would happen. That's why the insidious will exists in the first place. He didn't trust anyone but himself. He was a greedy old man. A nasty old man. Nothing good about him, other than his money. Alright, not a high opinion. What would Mr. Kukuri leave? What would Mr. Kukuri leave such a will? Why would Mr. Kukuri leave such a will, though? He doesn't sound much better. Honestly, none of them sound very good. Let's be real here. None of these people are good. Like, even the rest of them that are like, yeah, we weren't even named in the will. They're all sissy. There's something he would do. He's testing us. Testing to see who's worthy of taking over the Kukuri estate. If not, then why say the inheritance goes to the one that survives? Bring it on! As if I'd lose the trash that hasn't taken the family vows. The case. Is there anything else you noticed about Tsukujiro's murder? That gun was from my father's Oh! The gun was from his father's collection. Okay. That gun was from my father's collection. That gun? Which one? The one in the library or the one in Mizuno's room? Both! Only that old man would hold on to such an old antique of a gun. I'm sure Mizuno must have taken it from the room. Old antique of a gun? Huh, okay. Talking to you makes me sick. I'm going to my room. I don't have time for this. Go arrest that maid. I suppose I'll ask around a bit more. Well, that didn't help me very much. Revolvers did have a bigger recoil than I thought they did. Do they really? As I arrived at the entrance, Miyabi Shiratori happened to pass by. Out for a walk? Yeah, I had time, so I figured I would go around the mansion. Do you mean to question me?
最初に
I
言っ
have
ておき
nothing
ま
to
す
do
が
with the inheritance.
私
I
は
have
遺
no
産
reason
と
to
は何
kill
も関係が
Tsukujiro.
ないし
Yeah,
月次郎
if you
君
don't
を
have
殺
control,
害
it's
す
gonna
る
come
理由
flying at
に
your face. Oh, okay. I've never shot a gun. Well, actually, it's a lie. I've shot a gun when I was in like elementary school as part of like a camp thing. I've never shot a gun after that. Went to a shooting range, shot a revolver. I don't know what you're talking about. I got none. I don't know what you're talking about.
はい、分かっ
Yes,
ています。
I know. It's been ages since I've shot a gun, and I shot like a rifle, and it was like one of those like not kid-safe rifles, but like the type they're okay letting 12-year-olds handle, you know, with proper supervision, that kind of thing.
事件が起きるまでの
I
流れ
just
を
want to get a
確認したい
handle
ん
on
で
what's happening leading up to the crime.
す。白鳥さん
You were the
は
first to the
水
scene,
野さんと土門さん
alongside
に
Miss
続いて
Mizuno and
真っ
Mr.
先
Domon,
に現場に
correct?
駆けそれでも
So
しかし
I
た
was
ら
wondering if you might have
何か
noticed
他
something
の
that
人
the
が
others
気づいて
hadn't.
なる
I
ほど
see.
無能
Despite
なり
being
に
useless,
いろ
you
いろ
can
と考
still
えたみたい
think
です
some things. Not that useless,
しかし無駄で
but
す
it's
よ
no use.
無駄
It's pointless. Why do you keep saying that? Scarfman is cute. Yeah, I think you'd like this guy, Kaede. Though I will say, he does harbor some red flags, so I don't know if he's gonna turn out to be red flag, green flag, or if he really is just a red flag. I'm gonna have to reset the internet once my folks asleep. Oh no! I'm so sorry.
私が
That's crazy though. 2 megabytes a second is big no. Yeah, it's
一番に駆
crazy.
けつけるのは
In the
当然
room
です
I'm in is right by the library, so of course I'd be the first one there.
なるほど
I see.
そういう
So
ことだったん
that's
です
why.
ついでに
I'd like to ask you about some other things as well. Ask about him.
白鳥さんはいつ頃から
How long have you known the Kukuri family?
清正氏がこの島に引
Since
きこもるように
Kiyoshima
なっ
shut
てから
himself away on this
専属医
island,
としてここに
I
通って
came
い
here
ま
as
す
his doctor.
私が清正氏に
Oh my god, it does look like Grusha! It does have Grusha vibes! We love Grusha! There was no shortage of people saying that I poisoned him, but
私にとって
me?
清正氏はかけがえのない
Kiyomasa
ビジネスパー
Kiyomasa
トナ
was
ー
an
でした
irreplaceable business partner.
殺すことに何の意
What
味
would
があ
I
ります
gain from killing him?
むしろ生
I
きてい
needed
て
him
く
to
れ
stay
な
alive.
きゃ
True, the
私として
longer
は
he
困るん
lives,
です
the
から
more mune that he gets paid.
金払いの
Scarfman is
いい
a
お客さん
doctor. Is he the other side of the coin to
死ぬまで
Yugamu?
長生きして
I
ほ
don't
しかった
know.
です
He could be dying soon. Who knows? Spring Grusha. He was a well-paying customer. I wanted him to live a long, fruitful life. That's what I was thinking. Like, it doesn't incentivize him to kill him early unless he was in the inheritance because, you know, the more money you can milk from the guy being alive.
この人も
He's even he's after his money. I mean, I think we're all after the money, buddy. I think we're all after the money. All right. What about the will?
清正さんの遺言を
What
聞
did you
いた
think when you
時
heard his will?
正直なところを
Honestly,
言え
I
ば
thought it was going to cause
いや
trouble,
できれば
but
早
I
く
just
帰
want to
りたい
leave. It's my honest
それが
feeling.
率直な医者である
As a
私にと
doctor, I
って
see
は
no value in
個
the
人には
departed.
無駄ですよ
Pointless.
全くの無
Absolutely
駄
pointless. I mean, he's not wrong technically. He's technically not wrong. There kind of is no value in the departed for the doctor. The last thing we have to ask is about the
銃
case.
声が聞こえた7時頃
Where were you
白鳥さんは
around
どちら
7
にいましたか
when the gun went off?
私を
Do you
疑っているん
suspect
です
me?
か私はい
I
つも
woke
の
up
よ
at
うに
6 as
6
always
時には起きて
and was going
自
through
分
my
の部屋
routine
で
in
ル
my
ー
room.
ルーティン
Routine?
まずはヨ
I
ガで
warm up with
体
some
を温
yoga
めてか
and
ら
gather my
マインド
thoughts with
フルネスで
meditation.
ちょうど1時間
After
経った
about an hour,
頃
I heard the
例の
gunshot.
私の部屋は
My
図
room
書
is
室
between the
から
library
メ
and
イ
the
ドの部
maid's
屋を
room
挟んで
across
す
the
ぐ隣にあ
hallway.
りだから銃
So
声
that's
も
why I
よく
was able to
聞こ
hear
え
the
たんでしょう
gunshots so well.
その後
Oh, and after that,
誰かが図書室
I
へ
knew
向かって
someone
い
was
くの
heading to
が
the
分かりました
library.
部屋の前の
The
廊下
flooring
は
in the hall outside the
床
room
板がよく
creaks,
きしむので
so I can tell when
誰かが
someone
通ればす
passes.
ぐに分かります
Oh!
だから
I
私も
became
気になって
curious, so I
すぐ
left
に
my
部屋
room
を
to
出
see
て
what was
様子を
happening. Oh, okay. The floor
ちょうどいい
creaks.
その後部屋の前の廊下は床板がよくきしむので誰かが通ればすぐに分かります
The floor creaks.
朝6時から
I
7時
can
まで
count
の間に
individual pixel. Am I a pretty pixel, Peter? Am I pretty? From 6 to 7, was there anyone that was coming or going down the hall?
誰も通ってい
No
ま
one.
せんよ
No mistaking that.
間違いありません
Oh, okay. So he did not hear anyone until... So here's the thought. Oh, shoot. That's interesting because I thought I thought that he must have died from, but if there's no one who was going down the hall, that means that the maid's room was completely empty. Okay, alright. No one, no mistaking that. Alright. The gunshot.
部屋の前のだから私も気になってすぐに部屋を出てよ
I think I got finishes for all this, so it's just this one. About an hour, I hit the gunshot. So maybe it's this one? I became curious. So I left my room to see what's happening? Huh. I mean, that kind of makes sense that, like, you know, he would have left his room to see what was happening. Because again, I think these are all clear. Yeah, these are all clear, I think. So after about an hour, I heard the gunshot. So maybe this will give me a more definitive time of whatever. No, okay. What was the gunshot like? What was it like? I'm no gun expert. It wasn't very loud. Maybe it was a compact gun. Alright, so it must have been the deringer from Mizuno's room. Okay, I guess it's this one. Became curious, so I left my room to see what happened. Did you? Oh, okay. It is what it is. Yeah, that was like kind of a failure. Oh, so there's something else I'm missing here. Okay. But the will. I see no value in the departed. What's your impression? Impression, nothing notable. Business? It was just a customer. Oh, I thought I had read that one. Okay. Are you done? I would like you to get back to my room. Yes, thank you. Okay, I guess I didn't click on that one, huh? Okay. I suppose I'll go ask around a bit longer.